Hey guys, and welcome back to watching and reacting to things that Cody Co would watch and react to so that you can watch me watching and reacting to them so that you don't have to go over to his channel where he's watching and reacting to things and support him while he's watching and reacting to things on his channel. Speaking of which, I keep getting recommended his reels, which is pretty funny because usually when you're scrolling through Instagram reels, you're thinking to yourself, wow, this couldn't possibly get any worse. And then you see him and you're like, oh, I was mistaken. Anyway, today we're gonna be watching this cut video called Match Kink to the Stranger dash lineup dash cut. I don't know why, but my bangs decided to have a butt crack today, and it's so big. This isn't a crack. This is more of like a butt canyon. It's like it's been fixed with cement.
So do you have a full outfit in this or just that?
I have this and then the paws and the tail.
Okay, this is a spoiler. You're already showing us. We asked people to match the kink to the stranger.
Are we doing this on camera right now?
Wait, they also have a lineup game. Cut is always doing stuff. They have so many passive incomes. They've got like that dating app. They've got a game. I'm sure they've got a book somewhere. You know what they should have is scissors. Cut.
These are the kinks that you're gonna be matching to individuals today.
Okay, here's the kinks that we have. We have making out. We go from 0 to 100 here because the next one is asphyxiation. Electric play, which I guess is when you're getting shocked with things. Like if you accidentally touch like a cow fence, like a pasture fence, you just come immediately. You get struck by lightning, you jizz your pants. Pregnancy. Okay, like a breeding kink. Knife play. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to play with knives. And then pet play. We've already been spoiled by that one, so that one doesn't really count anymore.
Pet play, can you explain what this is?
The first thing that came into my mind is like having sex and then like your pet's in the room and your pet might get involved.
Ew! No! No.
How you guys doing?
Okay, I'm gonna do my initial guesses. First of all, we know that this is the pet play person because of the spoilers at the beginning of this video. I think that this person on the far left, all I know about them is that they're wearing Vans. And so based on that, I'm gonna say asphyxiation. This person wearing all black, I think probably, I don't know, let's just throw shocking at this person. This guy with the suspenders, I'm gonna guess the making out one. I'm gonna guess that she's into knives. And then that just leaves the pregnancy to this person behind this other person that I can't really see. So that one is also based on nothing. That's all I have left. Okay.
Can you give me a 360? Let me get a full turnaround. Okay.
I wanna ask somebody for a 360 and instead of spinning around, they just do a flip. Like, ooh, I love your outfit. Give me a 360. Wow.
Do you play video games at all?
I'm a really big horror nerd.
In said horror games, what is your weapon of choice?
I'm gonna be honest, I just spaced out so bad and I didn't take in any of the information from the last 30 seconds, so I have to go back. I literally like spaced out so completely. I was thinking about the meaning of life and how all that really matters and is meaningful in life is just doing things that you like. And that's all it comes down to in the end is what you do in your spare time. And I was just thinking about that and I don't know why I was thinking about that and why that was triggered by this video. Holy shit.
So the collar gives me pet play, like you might like to be like walked on a leash or something like that.
Knife play for sure. All right, next victim.
Okay, now we actually don't know. Now we actually need to be retaining information, so.
Do you like pain?
Yeah,
Like on a scale from 1 to 10?
like a solid 10.
Okay.
Okay, I completely forgot what I said was what I matched this person with. I think I said asphyxiation, but now I'm feeling like it might be the knife thing, but actually maybe not because the knife play, I don't know if you actually use the knives or if it's just like the waving a knife around that is the sexy thing. Like you don't want to be stabbed by a knife. That's not the sexy thing. I think the sexy thing is someone having a knife. I could be wrong. Maybe that does do it for you. I don't know. But what does it for me is today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Chime. When I got my first full-time job, aka started getting yelled at by people on the phone because I was of course personally to blame for all of their problems, I had no idea what to do with my money. I would just throw it all in a checking account and figured that was good enough. But with Chime, you don't have to settle for good enough. Chime offers a high yield savings account where your your money can actively earn you more money by just sitting there. With Chime, your money earns 3.75% APY, which means annual percentage yield, and is 9 times the national average savings rate. At 3.75%, you'd earn more in about a month than a regular savings account would give you in an entire year. And with Chime's roundup feature turned on, you can save money automatically by having your purchases rounded up to the nearest dollar. So if you buy the Skibbity toilet costume for $43.19, bam, you just sent 81 cents to your savings. And you looked great while doing it. Plus, with the Chime card, you can get 5% cash back on any of these categories. You get to pick one. For example, you can pick gas station so that you get money back while you're getting gas, which is also gas. So if you want to make your money work for you and get a $200 bonus by using my link, just click the link in the description or use the QR code on screen to go to chime.com/chad. Thank you to Chime for sponsoring, and let's get back to the video.
It really has nothing to do with what they look like. Electric play.
I forgot about the electric one. Okay, that would make more sense, I think, than the knife one, unless you actually want to get stabbed with a knife and that's what's gonna make you in your pants, because that's the one where it's actually pain being caused. Pregnancy also causes pain, but I don't think that's the sexy part for people. I think it's more the stuff leading up to the pregnancy, you know?
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
How experienced are you with kink play?
I've been part of the BDSM community for about 15 years.
Okay, that changes things. Hold on. I'm gonna say knife play, actually.
Do you like pain?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do you like being choked or choking?
Yes.
How is he allowed to ask that question? I feel like, isn't that just the scope of an asphyxiation kink? That's like if in the last video I did where you're trying to guess if their siblings are dating, they just went up to the couples and said, hey, are you guys siblings? Or are you guys dating? How is that allowed?
You look like you might like low-key be dominant.
I'm sticking with knife play.
I have making out, asphyxiation, and pregnancy, and it's about to get really weird.
See, they have a list. That's why they're able to remember them. They have a list. I don't have a list, so it's actually okay that I can't remember 5 things.
What is your sexuality?
Gayer than New York.
Okay, that throws me off then. I think that by process of elimination, I had given them pregnancy. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna say the knife play right here. For her, I'm gonna say the shock stuff. And then, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to make a list because I literally can't even remember 5 things for 5 minutes. This is what an eternity of scrolling does to your brain. You can't fucking remember shit. For asphyxiation, we're sticking with the Vans. So for her, she said she likes pain. She said she's also been in the BDSM community for a long time. So shocking somebody, that's easy peasy. If you've been in the BDSM community for like half a decade. This is the easy stuff. This is noob shit. I'm gonna say knife play for her. And I also don't know anybody's names. They haven't introduced me to anybody. So I'm just gonna say a BDSM lady.
Does your kink get in the way of finding a partner?
Not romantically, it gets in the way sometimes sexually. It's kind of a must for me. This doesn't happen, then I cannot.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
You know what you really want.
Yeah.
Okay, it has to happen. I could see that being making out, where if you don't get that, then you aren't satisfied sexually. But it would also make sense with what he said about it doesn't get in the way romantically. I'm gonna put ripped jeans down as making out.
What would you rate yourself as a kisser? Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
9 or 10.
That's actually like hella high. Okay, style.
Okay.
We can do
New
it,
suspect.
yeah. I was gonna assume gay just because of
Because only gay people like rainbows.
No, but a lot more gay people are not promoting, but they're
Am I promoting being gay?
no.
Stop kicking him. Let him get up. Ooh.
Do you like pain?
I love giving it.
Okay.
I don't really like receiving it.
Okay, interesting. With shocking, I don't think that's a thing where you're like, oh, I have to rub my feet really fast on the carpet and then touch people or else I can't come. It doesn't really work on the opposite ends of those kinks, you know, where you're like, oh, I have to brandish a knife. I could see that working with asphyxiation though. The act of doing that to someone is also a kink, where it's both ends of it are a kink. Okay, I'm gonna put suspenders as a maybe on asphyxiation.
All right. Damn, you're gonna get pregnancy.
I don't think she's pregnancy. I don't think she is. I think she's trying to throw us off. I'm gonna give blue dress shocking. I don't know. Let's keep watching. I don't know.
You have a very nice neck. Do you like pain?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I touch you?
Absolutely.
I'm putting her down for shocking. I think that she's trying to throw us off her scent, but it's not working. I know what you like. It is accidentally touching that fence at the zoo that they use to keep in the really big animals.
With a show of hands, who did Izzy guess correctly?
Oh wait, we're learning. Okay, wait. We've got to lock it in now. Oh shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave it. No takesies backsies.
So I guessed
Yeah.
pet play,
Yep. You were right.
and I was right.
Yeah. I do have a fursuit. All right.
Hell yeah.
How do I be a good furry?
Enjoy it, I guess.
That was maniacal. It's like they put a curse on the inside of the fursuit.
I initially thought pet play was like your legit pet being involved. So
Oh no.
That's illegal. Why would you think that?
Okay, what did I say?
Shock play?
Okay, and that was wrong.
Yes.
So knife play.
Yeah.
Knife play, what did we say? Fuck, we got it wrong. But we were close with like the pain stuff. I'm gonna count that as a win. A win is a win, and that was a win.
You don't need to like physically cut someone for it to be considered knife play. Like you can just kind of like run it along them or like rip your shirt off with it.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Like if someone like came at me with a knife and just like sliced my shirt open.
like a stranger.
No.
A stranger? He's like, oh, so if somebody were to come up to you with a knife, somebody you didn't know, and they just like started slicing your shirt off, you would be really turned on by that. And also if you were to see like a cat in the road, you'd be really turned on by that. Like, what do you mean? Obviously not. Have you ever heard of kinks before?
I don't know, just someone like grazing it along you.
Oh, wait, that's kind of hot.
Yeah, so
wait
it's
a minute. I'd be into that.
I love how down she is for every single one of these. Whenever they describe it, she's like, okay. Okay.
My kink is electrical play.
Oh, okay.
This is what I'm most curious about, because I feel like I would low-key be really into this.
Just every single one. She's like, that sounds sick as hell. I would be into that too. I'm stealing that. I'm pretty sure at some point I said that she would be the shock one.
You'll hear it immediately when I turn it on.
Whoa. Wait, we get an actual demonstration with this one. And we got a demonstration, not really, with the pet play. Why didn't we get a demonstration with the knife? Why doesn't Cut believe in knives? If anyone should believe in knives, it should be Cut.
It's pretty intense.
Well, I have some attachments that people said feel like knives cutting on them.
Okay, so that's actually a twofer. Wait, would that mean that it also counts as knife play? Because that would mean I was right, and I was. I'm gonna put that down as a win. We're so good at this. This is, if I'm not wrong, this is a skincare tool as well that I've seen. I'm pretty sure I had one of these at some point. And it's like that thing where you have the wand and then you can change the attachments in it. I think this is literally one of the attachments that you can get. And it's supposed to help with your acne or some inflammation in your face, I think. At least that's what it's supposed to do. It never helped me with any of my issues and it never got me off. So it doesn't work.
And now it's the fun part.
Okay, wait, what did I say? Ripped jeans? I said making out.
So your kink is making out.
Yes.
I need to know what that means. Thought we all like.
Let's go!
I'm talking long makeout sessions.
Okay.
Like I can go like 3-4 hours.
And next, let's talk about it because
Wait, what did I guess? What did I guess? Asphyxiation?
Let's talk about it because I'm most curious about the pregnancy one.
What do you want to know about it?
Wait, he's pregnancy? God damn it. Pregnancy. I forgot to assign this to somebody. Oh my God.
I'm just curious, like, what that entails.
When I'm around someone who's like showing pregnant, I tongue like just bleh. Like literally it's already happening just thinking about it.
That's fucking
Yeah,
wild.
That's not what I was thinking at all. I was thinking of, I guess, a breeding kink, you know, which is... You can imagine what that one entails. That's what I was thinking of. I didn't think actual pregnancy was the turn on. Even if it's like somebody you don't know, it's just, you just see somebody who is pregnant and then you just, the dirty and squirty, the squirty happens. You just lose your mind. That's kind of weird. If I was a pregnant person and then there was someone across the room just staring at me with like their eyes doing the ooga kind of thing, that would be very off-putting, I think. Ooh, God. That just feels like another thing that pregnant people have to put up with on top of like the swelling and the pain and the medical gaslighting. On top of all of that, there's some guy over there in a corner drooling at you. That's too much. It's too much. It's not worth it.
I would say I discovered a lot of my kinks around like my late teens, so like 15, 16, 17.
So when you were like 16, you were actively looking for pregnant women to fuck?
No.
What? When you were 16 or 17, you were looking for pregnant women? Pause. That's a child.
I have a daughter. When my girl was pregnant, I think there's more times that I was like looking at her pregnant where I was like, damn, you are like kind of sexy.
I absolutely do not want kids.
Fascinating.
That's really funny. Being so attracted to that, but not liking anything that is the byproduct of that. That's like if you got really turned on by the idea of baking a casserole, but you fucking hated the taste of casseroles. You never wanted to eat a casserole ever in your life. They disgusted you.
You gotta like get somebody's consent and that's somebody else's kid, and then you're sticking your thing by the kid. Yeah, that might get kind of weird.
Why are you saying that? You can be pregnant and have sex. You're not involving anyone else, okay? Why would you think that that's weird in that way?
Hello, Miss Josie.
I totally forgot she was here. I got so stuck on the pregnancy kink. I totally forgot we had another person.
I misjudged you and I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm asphyxiation.
Okay.
That was too obvious. The way she went for the neck, I thought that was a sign that that wasn't her and that she was trying to throw us off.
Most men don't like receiving it.
Why do you think most men don't like receiving it?
They're pussies.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
Okay, so we only got one right. We didn't get pregnancy. We didn't get the shock one. We didn't get asphyxiation. We only got one right. We have to watch another one. We have to try again. That's a terrible streak.
My name's Brittany Steffen and I am a sex therapist.
My name is Craig. I own a bar.
Do you know what you're guessing?
Why did they bring in like someone who is an actual expert and then a guy who runs a bar?
Guessing people's kinks.
Wait, someone called me out for watching videos with my iPad like this, vertically. So now I have to watch it like this.
I'm into curvy women. I'm a butt guy. I like pigtails.
Red flag. Pigtails, red flag.
You have a list of 8 kinks.
Okay, wait, we also have a list.
Public sex, kitty play.
I would assume that kitty play would be playing a part of a kitty, not a full-grown adult cat, but a minor cat.
What? Bro.
Electrical stimulation.
Spit play.
Exhibitionism.
Sensory deprivation. Somebody who likes being blindfolded.
Rope play.
Pregnancy.
Why do we have pregnancy again? I don't want to know. You know what? I'm just realizing why I like to watch the videos in vertical mode is because I can tell when I'm recording and I constantly have this reassurance that I am in fact recording. If I have it like this, I can't see that and I have to keep checking if I'm recording. There's reasoning behind the madness and the reasoning is anxiety.
I think a breed kink would be more accurate.
Wait, so it's not pregnancy. It's the one I was assuming it was last time. That makes more sense.
Hello, you're really tall. How long do you usually wait to bring it up?
When trust is present and we're comfortable.
Okay, so it's probably based on that. My initial guess is spitting, but I really don't have enough information. Okay, hold on.
Can you give me any names of any like sailor knots?
Bowline, figure 8, Langford double, angel hitch, butterfly hitch.
That's a lot.
Rope, it takes a lot of like skill, and if you don't do it perfectly, you can hurt somebody, so therefore it takes a lot of trust.
The way that he nodded, the intensity behind his nod, he was like, I'm gonna guess rope play.
You strike me as the kinkiest out of this whole group.
Why? She hasn't even spoken yet. She hasn't said anything.
Do you think pregnancy is a beautiful thing? Maybe even a sexy thing?
Not a sexy thing. I do find it very beautiful though. I plan to have at least 5.
You have a pregnancy king.
I don't think so, no. She said that it's not a sexy thing. Which again, it's crazy that they can just ask them questions like that. Like, do you think pregnancy is sexy? That's what you're supposed to be figuring out. I don't understand why they're allowed to ask these questions.
I'm gonna go towards sensory deprivation. Like I'm thinking blindfolding, gagging.
He hasn't asked her any questions. Literally the only question she was asked is, do you think pregnancy is sexy? This is the other thing. They don't tell us their names, so I just have to give them random defining features for their names.
Where do you typically envision yourself doing this kink?
I have my apartment. And
Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
It's not set up as like I put money into it, but it's decently set up.
Set up, okay, that's important. That's a clue. Let's go ahead and go through the list and the things that don't need a setup, okay? So for pregnancy / breeding, you don't need a setup. You know, you're usually pretty set with the tools that you were given. The only thing you really need a setup for is rope. And we already guessed yellow shirt for rope because he knew a bunch of knots. But hear me out, he could be a Boy Scout. I'm gonna change yellow shirt to red jacket. I'm not even making jokes anymore. I'm just so locked into trying to guess this one. Also, her boots are so sick.
Have you ever dabbled in things like handcuffs or restraints?
Yes.
Yes. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have a rough day, you want to be more submissive.
Yeah.
This guy makes the funniest faces to the camera. He keeps like cutting away. He's so suspicious.
Is it okay if I restrain you?
Yes, it's okay if you restrain me.
Okay.
Her method is to do the kinks to everybody to see like who their pants, I guess.
Fine,
Is it arousing?
I'll say either or.
No, it's not. I'm gonna go with sensory deprivation.
Okay, hold on. They're making me question myself. Sensory deprivation, it could need a setup because of what the bar owner guy said. I'm thinking like, blindfolds. But I just realized he's a bar owner. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It could be way more involved. They could have like a whole, like those sensory deprivation tanks. You can't hear anything and you're like floating in water and it's dark and you can't see anything. If I were to get in one of those, by the way, I would literally have a panic attack so hard that I would have a heart attack. It would translate into an actual physically harming heart attack. I would die. I got a facial one time and the just sitting there having a towel over my eyes and then she turned the steamer on and it was blowing right in my face. I just started thinking about how I didn't have any fresh air going into my nose and that meant my body was probably not getting enough oxygen and that meant I was probably dying, and then I started having a panic attack from that. Don't even get me near one of those tanks.
I am going to say that you are into rope play. Like I could definitely see you tying me up, like hog tying me up,
Tell me how you got your kink.
Wait, and we've moved on? Oh my god. Okay, well now I have to guess based on nothing. I'm gonna say electrical, based on nothing.
Kind of started as a joke, like it was to be silly.
And then you've now done it with other partners?
Yeah, by myself.
Okay, it's something that could be done as a joke, and then it's also something that can be done solo. Pregnancy, breeding, that's off the table. The only thing that somewhat fits into that would be kiddie play. The parameters of that haven't really been explained to me. And also, how would that be a joke? I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna put that down.
So on the list here is kiddie play. Can you please give me your best?
Is it because I have like the claws?
A little bit? Actually, I didn't even look at those. Wow.
Okay, I think they actually mean cat. So this is another pet play thing.
Yeah, you're giving kiddie play.
I want to say spit play.
Can you do that by yourself? Spit play? I guess you can. I don't really know how that would be a joke. You're like, oh my god. Wouldn't it be so funny if you like spit in my mouth? Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Humiliation potentially, or just like receiving something because your partner wants it, right? To like make them happy.
It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Kitty's not right. They're all talking about her nails, but that doesn't mean anything. She just has long nails. I'm gonna say spitting, which means that I need to find something new for red hair. I don't know where to put her. It's really throwing me off. She might be a red herring.
Tell me about the origins of your kink.
Came about by a stranger.
By a stranger?
I actually find it more attractive, at least for a male. Like if he has really good body odor.
Really? That feels like public sex to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only one that it makes sense for her to have found that out via a stranger. Like, you wouldn't accidentally, via a stranger, figure out that you're into electrical play. Unless you were like standing in a puddle and somebody accidentally dropped a plugged in toaster and then it zapped you. And then you were like, oh my god. And then the stranger was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then you were like, wait. Don't be. I'm also gonna go with the public for her.
Describe the people that you have been with.
All men. I'm attracted to like very driven people.
Are they athletic?
Yeah, athletic.
Okay, this could be breeding. Okay, what's the only thing that men can do? Get you pregnant.
Have they played sports, back in their prime?
Soccer, tennis, football.
Why are we asking more questions about her past partners than we are about her? If we could just rope it back, that might be something she wants too. It could be her. She could be the rope one.
I'm telling you, it's the athletes. I don't know what it is, but they like to spit in people's mouths.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay, I learned nothing about her. I think I'm gonna do pregnancy. That was my instinct, so I'm gonna stick with that.
I'm good. I'm Craig.
Mo.
Mo.
I don't have a ton of sex toys. I have like stuff for me.
Would you define yourself as like tactile sensitive, like to touch?
Okay, I think that I actually saw a spoiler of this. I don't remember if they show this at the beginning of the video, but I'm pretty sure Mo is into electrical stuff. I already had a guess for electrical stuff, so I've got to put crystal necklace under exhibitionism. I don't know.
I don't actually like watching videos of my kink.
That would make sense because it's not something that you can really see. It's something that you have to feel and experience yourself. I think we're on the right track.
Electrical stimulation it is.
All right, raise your hand if she got you right.
Wait, we're supposed to, I've already guessed everybody? I don't have everybody. We needed to find one for red hair. The only one I have left is sensory deprivation. So we're gonna pair red hair with sensory deprivation. We have our guesses.
You guessed rope play.
I did. And what was actually is your kink?
Exhibitionism.
Fuck! That's not who I put down. I crossed out yellow shirt for rope and I put red jacket. I actually didn't put a guess down for yellow shirt.
Hi, so I got you wrong. What was your kink?
The idea of becoming pregnant.
God damn it. Guys, these are so hard. And they're so hard.
So somebody kind of having the domination over like them impregnating you. And you've never been pregnant?
No, thankfully not.
Oh, thankfully not.
Yeah, that's the weird part. I don't really want to have
You don't want to have kids.
Her pregnancy kink is a little bit different from the guy in the last video. Neither of them want kids. Neither of them actually want to experience a pregnancy that's going to lead to them having a child. But hers is different because it involves herself. It's like an act that's being done to her. Instead of like seeing somebody make a casserole and getting turned on by that, she's like, what if you put a casserole inside of me?
Hi, so it was not kitten play, and now I'm wondering. Tell me what.
I'm into spit play.
We got one. We've got one so far.
So you guessed pregnancy.
Yeah, right.
No. Yeah. It's public.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we got another one. Holy shit. We have sunglasses matched with public. Let's go.
But it was like in a car. When I was on top, like the honk kept like going.
Oh,
like
wow.
beep 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 beep. I'm surprised like nobody
a car
came.
alarm or something.
I'm pretty sure someone did. Pretty sure someone did came.
Got me wrong. Fuck. Man. Okay.
Okay, wait. Red jacket. Who do we have? What am I, fucking Bugs Bunny? What the hell was that? I have rope.
I'm rope play. Rope play.
I changed my mind. We're actually incredible at this. We have rope. We got public white boots. Yes, we got that one too. That's not bad. We've got half of them right.
What was it?
Sensory deprivation.
I think we literally got that one right accidentally. Let's go, dude.
You got me wrong. Do you want to guess?
Okay, you're a kitty play. Gotcha.
I didn't understand what that meant. How am I supposed to guess if I didn't know what it meant?
Let's hear the meow.
I gotta hear the meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Why do they keep making people meow? They made her meow and she's not even the one who was into cat play.
Got me right.
Tell me about it.
Well,
Wait.
I like electrostimulation.
Okay, that's the one that we got spoiled on that one, so it doesn't count. You know what? I changed my mind. It does count. So that means we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right.
I had a friend and she was having a birthday party and there was kinky stuff happening in the basement and friend brought out the violet wine.
Is that something? I've never been to a birthday party where that has happened. Am I just not going to the right kind of birthday parties? Usually the birthday parties I'm going to are like Dave & Buster's or like Chili's. None of this stuff would happen in a Dave & Buster's. The name might suggest that something like that would be going down at Dave & Buster's, but it's not.
I had some extra cash at the time and I bought a kit.
Why doesn't anybody else have to bring the props? Why didn't she have to bring her kitty costume? Why doesn't this guy have to bring ropes? Why doesn't the breeding kink person have to bring a jar of semen? Like, why does no one else have to do this?
Do I have your consent to touch you with this?
You 100% have consent. Okay.
This one seems a lot stronger than the one in the other video. That one was like a face wand, like a skincare wand. This one looks like a drill. This looks like you could hang a picture frame with it.
You go harder than that?
Oh, other people go way harder.
Okay, that was a way more successful round than the first one. The first one, I think we got what? We got 1 right the first time. And then this time, we got 5 right. And that's not just improvement, that's growth. I think the moral of this video is that you never know what people are doing to get their rocks off. That's beautiful. That's all that really matters, is the small things, and that you did things you enjoyed with people that you care about. That's what this video has taught me. Let me know what your kink is in the comments below, the public comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. I gotta do a 360 real quick just to sign it off. Okay, bye.